All praises unto our Most High, our Tata, our Almighty, our Supreme Being. Family, I want to share an awakened vision that I had yesterday, where they were the color of purple, this royal, majestic purple that you see here. So before I start, let me give you a dream I had of myself. I know consciously I was the person that I was looking down on. This was a while back. So this is a dream that I had a while back. And my arms and my legs were this color. And I woke up. So nothing was given to me. Why my arms or legs, it was this color. But I later came across, some information, videos by ones who even speak of that they're ones that are, where we used to be at one point blue, this bluish green, purplish color. And I was like, wow, okay. And they're speaking of ancient times. And before we became far as the color we are on earth, or however, what is mentioned. And if I come across the video and led to go to it and share it with you all, I would definitely do that. So interesting that the dream that I had was that, but then that was months back. So now, yesterday, I actually was taken in the spirit where I was, went into that, what I call the awakened vision, where I'm wide awake with my eyelids closed. And it wasn't like it started, like normally it would go, like I'm traveling through the earth and it feels like, and appears to be like a vehicle. That's what it feels like. Then I'm taken to, wherever Father wants me in the sky, and then I take into wherever Father wants me on the earth. And it normally would form as a circle that I will go through, and how I know that where I'm at on the earth is a lot of times indicated that I am. I see a shape of whatever country. Like if it's the continent of Africa, it shows me the shape of Africa. Shows me sometimes the flag of that area where I was. Then there are times to show me if I'm in America, it shows me the red, white, blue flag that know that I'm in America. Then when I rise up above it, it has the symbol of like the shape of America, or wherever else, like South America, and so forth. I have been taken there as well. But this particular awakened vision allowed me to actually go to this place where I only saw like one person, but it was a city. It was where the boy was. It appears that he was either riding his bike real fast or just like flying in the air. That's the way how it is. And when I come across people in my awakened vision, it's like real people. It's sometimes it's like a 3D type of mode. So it's different from me seeing the landmass and the buildings and so forth like that. So, but I saw this boy who was dark, what I would say had the features of being dark melanin, but his skin was this color. And then I was there just for a moment, according to, because in that timeline, space and time is not even of essence. What I've been told, it means, or to us, something, but when we go in that timeline, space and essence. So I could have been there, for longer time or whatnot, and I just don't know. But when I saw him pass me by, like, because I was down to the ground, then as I was lifted up out of that area, what Father wanted me to see there, then I saw him looking at me as I'm being lifted up. But his skin was this color. So I saw that in an awakened vision yesterday. Now, also, to add to another awakened vision that I had, I was taken in what they would call a circle. It's like if you see the earth, which I don't believe the earth is round like a ball, but I was taken to the center. I was actually where my body went down into like a hole within the center of the earth. And this was another awakened vision. And as I went down to the grounds, and I saw people. And I want to say that the place looked very majestic. It didn't really appear like what I would normally see in America and places, but it appeared different. But I was there just for, I would say, a second, and then I was lifted back out of that area. But I went down in what you would call a hole and down into this space, but it was the center. It showed me like it was the center of the earth. And I've heard many people said that there are people that lives in the center of the earth, and these people didn't look odd to me or so forth, and they didn't look of a different color, but that'd be amazing, fam, if what would take away this black white issue and this melanated this and this melanated that, if Father have our skin color to be a totally different color than what we are accustomed to, and that we all become one skin color under this, or what one will call that blue magenta. Is it magenta blue? Is a blue that is dark, that kind of can go into the area of being purplish a little bit. But I just wanted to share this with you all, because these are visions that I have, and I'm documenting it in this manner as well, by sharing, and then it's out for public, as far as for the public to listen. And there are ones out there who perhaps had similar experience. And again, you're welcome. If Father leads you to reach out to me, or if you sharing this with another page, you just want to direct me to your page because you had the similar experience, you're welcome to. But this is amazing. And I just wanted to share, family. So I'm getting my morning started as I normally would do, out and about, out here in often where I meet people, talk to them and so forth. But it's in the lineup of deliveries. I saw at least, I want to say 10 to 15 visions of me being before people's houses. I didn't know why, which was a year and a half before I even started doing it. So I know that a lot of visions I see are awakened visions that I do have, because there's a difference. I dream in a dream state. I call that, a dream. An open vision is where I could actually be wide awake with my eyes open, and a vision plays out just like a movie right in front of me. Then the awakened vision is where where my eyes are closed and I could actually see as well. When I open my eye in that state of lineup, I can't see anymore. So it's 3 different ways I understand that Father can bring forth anything to our forefront. And that is a dream state, what some people might call it elusive dreams. The open vision where you just your eyes are open and this play out just like a movie in front of you. Some people say that one person said they had a magazine in front of them, looking at the magazine, and all before this whole movie came before them through the magazine. Like they, they were looking at the magazine. Are they looking at TV and this start playing out? And they're thinking that when, it was like catastrophes that was happening across the earth, and they looking at TV thinking that was the real news, when it wasn't. It was actually something playing for them in a vision. You understand? So then my lineup of my awakened vision is where I could feel my, one may say soul or spirit lifts, and where I go and I'm being taken places. And I've shared that in a lineup. It's similar to astral plane, but it's not from any trauma that I actually prepare myself, like people have techniques that they say they do to get to this place. Is none of that at all. It comes naturally for me. But I noticed in recent time that the awakened vision is attached to the dream state, but I wake up while from which I want to say consciously, and I'm able to see myself in these lineup in the mode that I do. So it's connected, and I just came to this understanding just probably within the last 2 weeks, and I started noticing. I said similar. So it's different ways how it happens, but I just named 3 different ways. Probably what one called a lucid dream, the open vision, and then the awakened vision. Okay, so fam, you're welcome to share, and please know that all this will make sense to all of us one day. What I'm saying, what others are saying, Father, don't give us the full increase. It's just given to us in bits and pieces. And when I ask where I'm at, where I'm taken to, when I don't get an answer right then I just leave it alone. And there are times that things look familiar or similar, and then I'm like, okay, I'm here that I can connect with, but sometimes it doesn't. Like I've never been there before, I've never seen it before, whether if it's on TV or through a movie or through just pictures or through whatnot people have shared. But all praises to our Creator. Matando family, see you all in the next video as the Most High give me leeway.